Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's James. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Dallas with the ball. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Aguirre. Good.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Johnson goes in. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Here's Bryant. And there's the try. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Donaldson.
James
Shakes him. Good. And the assist goes to doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now, here's Doncic. Nowitzki outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Out to Kobe. Uncovered. And that's good. 2. Bryant's got 6.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to James. Lets it go with a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And it's all knotted up.
Woo, putting in work. LeBron cooking from deep.
Here's Donaldson. Puts the move on. There's the 3. No good there.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Kobe can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Doncic outside. Drops in the tray.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
2 minutes.
And he gets it to go.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Doncic left side. Again, the Mavericks score.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Out to the wing. Tipped away. It's stolen by West. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Here's Donaldson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Back to Johnson. James right side. And they double up James. Here's Johnson. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Donaldson gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares their shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
First team foul.
6 seconds left from the first quarter of the game.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Blackman shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
For the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
Pass to Goodrich. Now Davis. Stolen. Now the Mavericks moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's James. Back to Davis. 17-foot shot on the way. Dallas leading by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Donaldson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And here is Doncic after LeBron James hitting the free. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your
You
Lakers.
love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jackson got his first 2 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
They get it back. Here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Shaq. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Pass to Donaldson. Doncic looking it over. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. A 3 from McGuire. Knocks down the 3 ball. Here's Johnson. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the paint. Nowitzki with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Baylor with the steal. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. From range, Kobe drills it.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Blackman. Power down with both hands.
Assist from
Those
James
plays can make a
Donaldson.
difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Doncic with it. He's got 13. Nice move. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The kick out to Worthy. .50 seconds left here in the second. Johnson wide open. He fires on the wing. Johnson goes back up. Here's O'Neal. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Donaldson. A rebound by the Lakers.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Right wing. Doncic outside. Nowitzki for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Still drawing contact.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And he makes all 3.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
That's the end of the first half.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
33.
It's Dallas. They're up by 5.
Mavericks.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Mashburn. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Johnson outside. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Lakers trailed by 5. Pass to Shaq. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. The slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Shaq. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul. O'Neal might just make them regret it.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Harper with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Donaldson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Outside, Kobe. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter. And here is Harper. Scoreless thus far. And Finley gets it to go.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Out to the right wing. Here's Harper. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
From deep, Johnson hits it from 3-point range. Johnson's got 5 now.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best and has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game. And really keeping the...
By 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Here's Harper. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Dallas. Chamberlain. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And it's in there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Johnson. And he makes that one. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in.
Awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Outside, Kobe. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Launches from deep. And the basket by Blackman. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
To tie it up. Good. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. James has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Doncic outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
James looking it over. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the three ball. And now a 3-point Laker lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to...
Game to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Poked away. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Donaldson. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Now doncic. And the dunk by doncic.
How about the poise from doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
The kick out to Bryant. Yes. And it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kobe's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Here's doncic. Here's Donaldson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Magic Johnson picks one up.
And you know, when you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Nowitzki left side to tie it up. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Shaq. And the shot is long. Doncic's outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Mavericks with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Up top, Doncic. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And the slam dunk by Johnson. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 assists.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Dallas calls timeout. It's tied at 71. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to doncic. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The Lakers with the ball. Here's O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
O'Neal hits them both. And so doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Doncic steps on the gas. Donaldson. A 3 from Maguire. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Doncic outside. It's stolen by West. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
And Doncic, here we go. Pass to Donaldson.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Doncic.
2 minutes.
To the middle. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Gets the 3-point to fall. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
LeBron James. Kobe.
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. James in the post.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Pass to Donaldson. Back to Doncic. And the layup falls. And that's 21 points for Luka Doncic.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one. And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
Outside Aguirre. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Back to Aguirre. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just a difficult coverage. Aguirre's a great ball handler. And at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work from inside and out.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Johnson. Out to Kobe. Johnson outside. Oh, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
He drops the first one, and then put them up by 2.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there.
Johnson surveying the floor. From deep, James off target from downtown.
And this is what you like about his perimeter. He never gave up and challenged the deep.
Thank you once again.
See some guys.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic. Nowitzki right side. Pass to Blackman. 5 on the clock. Good D by Thompson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Offensive rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. A second chance effort. And Donaldson gets it to go.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
3 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the left side wing. Now, here's Doncic. The offensive rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He gets that one.
Assisted.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Dallas moving the ball around. Knocked away. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. The shake. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Or there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Pass to Donaldson. Nowitzki with the ball. Doncic left side. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 5.
Hey, you know, Blackman not just casually throwing that thing up in the air. He's focused on knocking down the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And
can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Nowitzki up top. Over to the left wing. Hands it from downtown.
This is exactly why they encourage Aguirre to take these shots here, because he's such an effective scorer in that space.
Over to the wing. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Issel. Outside for Lever. Here's Vandeweghe. Mavericks with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Blackman. Nice move. Here's Donaldson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Doncic outside. Pass to Blackman. Out to Doncic. With one on the clock. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
With the score.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And yes, it's good. Blackman's got 9.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
I tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
That's his first personal.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, Mark Aguirre does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And the former Buckeye, Jim Jackson, is a talented kind of combo guard forward, a 3-ball specialist who adds some muscle and savvy and leadership to this team.
Now Harper to the wing on the left. Here's Finley. A 3-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
Team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
The Mavericks rebound. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And Thompson sends it back. Lever left side. To the inside. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Good on the three-point shot. Harper's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
Well, Harper has this shot dialed in, making the three-point shot look really easy.
Back to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Mashburn. Right side Harper. It's up a 3. They grab their own miss. He gets it in there. Donaldson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Dikembe Mutombo, Kiki Vandeweghe, Allen Iverson.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Donaldson. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Finley. Back to Iverson. It's rebounded by Donaldson. The Mavericks leading. Here's Finley. Here's Mashburn. Fires the 3. Finley can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here. No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Jackson has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And I like the fact that
the Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Anthony. It's deflected.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Harper. Following the miss by Jokic. Here's Jackson. Out to the wing. Mashburn. From outside, off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Carmelo Anthony.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Mashburn. The teardrop falls in. Mashburn's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Mavs. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Denver passing it around. Thompson with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And here is Anthony. For the lead on the wing, Thompson. Here's Jokic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Anthony's got 24.
Everyone on D looks a step slow in transition as they keep getting beat down the floor.
Sinks the triple. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And here's Anthony for 3. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. There's Jackson with the 3. And Antonio McDyess pulls it down. Back to Iverson. Puts up a deep 3. Good on the triple. Iverson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Down low. Here's Donaldson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Donaldson's got 6.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
English in the corner. Pass to Iverson. Back to Lever. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Harper. Here's Donaldson. Back to Harper. Inside. And Donaldson gets it to go. Donaldson's got 4 points this quarter.
Take a look at how
They can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Iverson outside. Pass to Beck. Back to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 26 points.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Here's Mashburn. Launches a 3. They get it back. There's Jackson with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas. A shot by Anthony, no good.
no luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
Both free throws good from Anthony. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the wing right side. Here's Finley. Off target from 3-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Beck. And again, Denver no good. Dallas leading by 3. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Jackson is a known sniper and a reliable wingman.
Here's Anthony. And again, Denver, no good. Outside Harper. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jackson. Tries again. Pass to Finley. To the middle. Here's Mashburn. It's deflected. Here's Anthony. Shoots over Harper. No good. The points come. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Mashburn.
Charging foul called on.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Harper with the steal. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Count that one for Mashburn. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Thompson, so aggressive as a scorer. He's a go-to guy for this team.
Pass to Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Now Nowitzki. Rebounded by Anthony. Puts up a deep 3. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Outside for Lever. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Here's doncic. It's stolen by Lever. And now Anthony pushing it up. And back to stop him.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Nowitzki outside. It counts, and a foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, I like that confidence and power on display by Nowitzki there. Even when the defense is bumping him and making it tough, he stays right with it.
Thompson is double. Pass to Whistle. From deep. Connects from the three-point range. Whistle's got his first 3 points of the game. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Doncic, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
To the inside. And Thompson sends it back. Pass to Whistle. Fires from deep. And again, Denver with the triple. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been.
David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Goes to
Okay, David, thanks.
Anthony.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Second team
And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty, missing both.
This team leans on Blackman to help shoulder the load and score the rock. He's a big part of this offense.
3 points.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Aguirre. No good on that one. English with some nice defense. The Nuggets leading by 10. Thompson.
David Thompson.
And Thompson throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Nowitzki. No good again that time.
Mavericks foul. Mark Aguirre. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Thompson. Denver passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Iverson, and it's blocked. Pass to Blackman. Aguirre with it. And stolen by English. Fires from way outside. Anthony can't hit. Outside, Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. Dallas again missing. So it's the Nuggets winning this one.